Hi friends, thank you very much for clicking ABC Learning English Solution. Friends, today on this podcast we're going to discuss about the usage of as if or as though in English sentences. My dear friends, as if and as though, both these group of words carry the same meaning. There is no such difference. That means the meaning of as if and meaning of as though both are same. We can use as if instead of as though, or we can use as though instead of as if. There is no such problem. First of all, think about the part of speech of these words. So this group of words is a conjunction. If we classify this conjunction, it is actually a subordinating conjunction. Subordinating, as it is a subordinating conjunction, always it joins two separate clauses. This is the most important thing. That means we cannot use this group of words, we cannot use as if or we cannot use as though to join two words only. Rather, it is used to join two separate clauses. I have written here, and my dear friends, it is always used to form complex sentences. Complex sentence means whenever we are using as if or as though, this part will be a subordinating clause, dependent clause. That means with a principal clause it will be used. This is the important thing. Now, my dear friends, if we think about the meaning of as if, it will be pretension. Now, what is pretension? Pretension means you can say to feign, or you can say showing something as true, but in fact it is not true. My dear friends, suppose this is a boy, suppose it is a boy of 10 years old, and the behavior of this boy is just like 90 years old. What will happen then? This is not the fact. This boy is pretending to be this one. This boy pretending to be 90 years old. So it is, you can say, an imaginary situations, or you can say hypothetical situations. In this way, this term is used. So the sentences which are made of using these sentences, these are basically imaginary sentences or hypothetical sentences. Or you can say this is not the true. What is being shown in front of the people, that is not actual fact. In this sense, it is used. I have just written here one example. Let's look at this. He talks as if he were mad. Think about the usage of this verb, my dear friends. He talks as if he were mad. So think first this is the he talks, this is the principal clause. And after that, from as if up to this one, it is the subordinate clause. And here, as I told you, it is an imaginary sentence. It is a hypothetical sentence. That's why if it is present tense, at that time we have to write down where. Whatever the subject is, we don't have any problem. We have to write down where. That means it will be a past one. It means he talks as if he were mad. It means he is not actually a mad person, and he is acting like a mad person. My dear friends, I think you can understand the meaning. And this is the same thing. This is also the same thing. I just told you as though and as if carry the same meaning. So he walks as though he were drunk. That means actually he is not drunk. He is acting like a drunkard. And my dear friends, one thing we have to remember always, if the principal clause of this sentence is in present tense, the verb which is used in the other sentence or the dependent clause, that must be were. And if in the principal clause, if it is used past tense, suppose it is worked, at that time we have to write down had been. Just we have to write down had been. That means he worked as though he had been drunk. So my dear friends, let's recap. If this part is present tense, at that time we have to write down were. If this is a past tense, at that time we have to write down had been. This is the most important thing, and these are not the true sentences, these are imaginary, these are hypothetical sentences. My dear friends, I think the usage of as if or as though is clear to you, and you can apply these subordinating conjunctions in your regular sentences. So my dear friends, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.